How's it? Bearded Gooner here.
It's been brought to my attention that apparently watching AFTV is a massive problem that these guys and girls, they every now and then, Pippa is on there. They do have a few women that come on. First of all, don't anybody sweat anything. I'm not driving here. I'm sitting in the car waiting for it to warm up. Quite the cold, snowy day here in Pittsburgh, but I absolutely love it. It's the most wonderful time for a beer. Anyway, back to the point here. Look, folks, I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm not in the boat of telling you how to support your club. You do whatever it is you want to do. The AFTV guys, you like them? Great, watch. If you don't like them, don't watch. It's as simple as that. For those that do watch, that's their right. And what the AFTV guys are doing, that's their right. In my opinion, full kudos to Robbie for what he's been able to do. I don't agree with everything that the guys on AFTV say, but I can tell you this. The guys on that show that I have spoken with, obviously off camera, they're super guys. And that's what I'm going to base my, I don't want to say judgment, but opinion of them on. I've had great conversations with lead judges. I've had a great conversation with troops. I've had a great conversation with Mo. I don't think Graham is abusive, is vile, is toxic at all. Graham comes on and talks tactics, and quite frankly, that's educational. So in my opinion, what they're doing, I don't agree with all of the hate. I don't agree with what Troops said about the Granite Xhaka situation. I'm not with that. It's my prerogative, it's my right to agree or disagree with what they say. But by and large, the sentiment behind the things that they say in their quote-unquote angry, vile rants, the sentiment behind it, I tend to agree with. I think they're right. And I think deep down, all of us, quite frankly, probably agree with the underlying sentiment that there's something very wrong right now within our club. That being said, I kind of went off Saturday night after the Leicester match and Sunday morning with Andrew on from Dial Square to Wear, and I'm softening in my stance now. The fact is, the board has said what they've said. They've come out, they've backed Emery, and okay, it's time for us to move on. We as supporters have to get behind the club. Whether we agree with it or not, we have to support the manager. We have to do our part as supporters to try to right this ship. That means going to the games, watching on TV, wearing the merchandise that we already have, and supporting and singing and chanting our butts off wherever and whenever we can. So the moral of this story is support how you want to support, period. If you like AFTV, awesome. I don't hate them. I don't agree with everything. I don't like certain things, but I don't hate them. And kudos for them. They've developed a brand. And quite frankly, guys, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to develop a brand because this is something that I've wanted to do. I've known that I've wanted to work in sports, media, and broadcasting since I was 10 years old. And I'm trying to build a brand here. And that's what Robbie and those guys have done. So full marks to them. If you think they've done it on the back of toxicity and everything else, then so be it. Don't watch. That's your right. You don't have to watch. They're not forcing you. No one else is forcing you. But also don't force your belief on others who do like them, who do watch them. It's their business. So agree to disagree. Move on. We all support one thing. That's the Arsenal. That's all I got for you. Going to go enjoy this cold, snowy day in Pittsburgh. As always, come on, you Gunners.